guys, and welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a look in a while, and I thought I'd just go ahead and do one today. It's been a little over a week since I posted anything on my channel, and I haven't really been on Instagram like that. I was going through some personal issues, and now I'm feeling like myself again, and yeah, I'm ready to jump into the makeup world again. So yeah, as you can see, my hair is like laid down with my scarf, and I have this little bow thing. No. And I got, you know, all these little waves going on that are not gonna stay. It's not gonna stay, because yesterday I took about, I'm gonna say 3 to 4 hours taking an old synthetic wig that I had and turning it into something amazing. And I'm gonna show you guys what I did. So I took this straight wig that I had. It was straight. It had a little bit of curl at the end. It is a synthetic wig, but it is lace front. And I got it at a local beauty supply store. And I got it maybe like 2 years ago. And I transformed it into this spiral curled wig. Yes, so I am super excited. I cut it up. I razored it. You know, I fully framed my face. I did all the curls yesterday, and it took about 3 to 4 hours to complete the wig, you know, because I'm very picky when it comes to my wigs and I like to look a certain way. So yeah, this is what I did to that black straight wig that I had. And yeah, this is what I'm going to wear today, and I'm excited. So I'm going to do a makeup look to wear for my wig. Yes. So let me just jump into the tutorial. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows. Yeah, so MAC Painterly Paint Pot is what I use to prime my eyes, and I'm also going to put everything that I use down below in the description box. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, so hit that button down below, and you know, become part of the family. So to do my eyebrows, I am going to use this Sugar Queen Auto Eyebrow Pencil that I got from the Born Pretty store. And I do have a 10% off code down below to use in items that are original price. And I will put that down below as well. So I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows with this, and then I am going to create my tiny hairs using my e.l.f. cream eyeliner. Alright, and I'm just going to clean up my eyebrows using my NYX Conceal and Correct and Contour palette in the color in light, and I'm going to use this one right over here. Okay, so my eyebrows are done, and yes, they are black because the wig is black. So, you know, I'm doing my eyebrow to go with my wig. So I'm just going to jump into the eyeshadow, and, you know, being that, you know, I want to look good with the wig, I'm going to go for, you know, glamorous, extra. I'm just going to go for an extra look today. And that noise you heard was my makeup wipes. I am obsessed with these makeup wipes from Walmart. The original clean makeup wipes by Equate. Yeah, Equate Beauty. And it's supposed to compare to the ones by Pond's. Yeah, so I like these. These are the ones that I buy all the time, and it has vitamin E. Completely removes makeup for fresh and clean skin. Yes, so those are the makeup wipes that I use. So let me just jump into my eyeshadow, and I already have my primer on, so I'm just going to jump right into this. Okay, first I'm going to take my NYX's Jumbo Pencil in the color Oyster, which is a pink color, and I'm going to put that all over my lid and also my lower lash line as well, and then blend it out with my finger. Okay, now I'm going to take my Coastal Scent Revealed 2 palette, which looks like that, Revealed 2. And I'm going to be using these two shades on the lid. This pink one and this copper color one. Yeah, so the pink and the copper. So first I'm going to take that pink shade. And I'm going to put it on the first third of my eye. Now I'm going to take the copper shade and put it on the rest of my lid. I'm going to go back into that pink shade once again, and I'm just going to blend it over that copper shade. Just, you know, get the colors nice and blend it together. You don't want any lines. There we go. Now I'm going to put a little more copper over here. I'm going to put the copper a little into my crease, just a tad. Like that. Now switching brushes. With the brush has nothing on it. I'm just cleaning it off. I'm just going to blend that out. And now I'm going to take my next shade, which is going to be this color right here, that one. And I'm going to place that from my crease up to my brow bone. I guess you could say it's my transition shade. Now taking the deepest burgundy shade in the palette, which is that one, I'm going to use that in the outer portion of my crease. So I'm going to focus it right here to start. Really get that product off in that area. And then I'm going to start to blend it out. Now I'm going to pick up a little bit more. And I'm going to focus it right here in this area right here. I want it to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to pick up some more. Then I'm going to blend up. There we go. Now I'm going to repeat the same exact thing on the bottom lid. So taking that pink shade, I'm going to put it right here. Next I'm going to take the copper shade and put it right next to it. And now I'm going to take the burgundy shade. Taking the burgundy shade, I'm going to place that right here. And connect it to the burgundy shade that I put in the crease. You don't want any gaps. Now I am going to switch brushes and take that burgundy shade once again. And place it right here. Blend, and then start to drag it in. Okay, now taking that big brush from before with nothing on it, I'm just going to blend all of that out. Make sure there's no harsh lines or anything. Okay, now I already lined this eye, so I'm just going to do the same exact thing to the side. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some black pencil in my waterline, and I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering eyeliner, which looks like that. It's a chunky black pencil, and I'm just going to put that in my waterline, and I'm also going to tight line with it as well. Okay, now I'm going to take my e.l.f. black cream eyeliner, the same one that I used to create the small hairs on my brow, and I'm just going to line my eye, and I'm just using my Simply Simmons round number 1 brush that I got from AC Moore. Yes, I do use craft brushes or painting brushes on my eyes because it's like the same thing, and it's super cheap, and this one is like $2 or $3, so it's awesome. And I am gonna do a eyeliner tutorial for you guys. I think the closest thing I have to an eyeliner tutorial right now is the bold liner and sexy nude lips video, and that's almost a year old, I think. So that's the closest thing I have to an eyeliner tutorial right now, because it really focuses on the eyeliner. But yeah, I am gonna do a eyeliner tutorial for you guys that's detailed if you guys need help on how to do your eyeliner. Okay, so that is it for the eyeliner. It is pretty bold. And then I'm just going to pop on my eyelashes. Okay guys, so I am back. I did put on my lashes. I use Kiss number 11 lashes, and they look like this. And I did use black duo glue. Now I'm just going to put on my mascara, and I'm just using Best Lash Extreme Mascara by Jordana, and I usually pick this up from Walgreens. And you know what? I'm just gonna say this is my favorite mascara, because out of all the mascaras that I have, this is the one that I'm always reaching for, because I guess I just love it. So I am just going to coat my lashes, top and bottom, and my glue is dry, if I didn't say that before, because what happened was I stabbed myself, apparently. I put on my lashes, and then I had to go pick up my little one from his preschool, so I didn't even get a chance to put on my mascara. So that's why I'm doing it now, and my glue is completely dry when I came back, so yeah, I'm good to go. And I'm also going to coat my bottom lashes as well. Okay, so I finished putting on my mascara, and I usually pick off the excess because I don't like my bottom lashes to look that long, unless, you know, that's the look I'm going for that day. Which on days I want to have longer lashes on the bottom, I usually just throw on false lashes anyway. So yeah, but I picked it off because I'm not going for that look today. But I'm gonna jump into the face. So I'm just gonna take a wipe and just wipe off any excess eyeshadow or whatever that I may have on my cheek, because I'm about to prime my face. You know what? Since I'm going to be wearing the wig, I'm gonna have to push all this back, because yeah, I'm gonna need to get some foundation in that area. So let me just take this off. So I'm going to try a new primer today, and I picked this up in Walmart, and it is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist 12-Hour Power Electrolytes Energize and Hydrates Skin, oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free. In the back, oh, it looks like this. Sorry, I didn't even show you guys what it looks like. It looks like that. It did good. I looked online. It did get good reviews, so let's see if I like it. It says this is a lightweight primer, mist, hydrates skin, and revitalizes radiance. Packed with benefits for priming, hydrating, and refreshing your face. Coconut water electrolytes. Yes, it smells like coconut water. Coconut water electrolytes boost lasting hydration for up to 12 hours. Leave skin soft, smooth, and supple. The direction says use as primer to hydrate and prep skin, or apply on top of makeup to set. Also use throughout the day to refresh and revitalize skin. Hold away from face and close eyes when spraying. So, being that it says I could use it to set as well, I'm just gonna put it on top of my eyeshadow. Okay, now that that's on, now I'm just going to prep my face by spraying this, and it says hold away from the face. There we go. It does have a hint of coconut, which I really, really like, because I love coconut. I love anything that smells like it came off of the freaking island. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray. It smells so good. Okay, so I'm just going to let that dry. Okay, while I was waiting for that primer to dry, I noticed that my forehead was extremely shiny, and it wasn't like that before I put it on there. So I want to go rub it like so, and can you see that? Oil. There's oil. So even though it says oil free, there's something in here that feels like oil. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I did rub it into my skin and it still feels kind of oily. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway and still put my foundation on top of it and see how it sits throughout the day, if it starts to separate or whatnot. But I am going to set my face with powder because I normally have combination oily skin, and right now, since the weather is colder, my skin is very dry, but in this area right here it remains oily. So I'll see how that goes throughout the day. So I will definitely let you guys know, and I'm gonna try it a couple more times and I will do a full-on review on it to see how I feel about it, because I really want to like this product. And the fact that it smells like coconut is just amazing. And it got good reviews online. So I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. But the foundation that I'm going to use today is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I don't even know if I should be using this right now, being that it looks like that has oil in it. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway. So yeah, this is number 204. And I'm just going to apply it all over my face. And then blend it out with my beauty sponge. I'm gonna do the central part of my face last, so I won't put too much product in that area. I'm gonna highlight my face using the Pro Conceal LA Girl concealer in the color Classic Ivory. Okay guys, so I finished blending out all the concealer, and then I am going to just use the Cameo by Ben Nye powder to set all of that. Now that I set all that, I'm just going to set the rest of my face. Holy crap, I look like a freaking ghost right now. I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I need to hurry up because my battery is dying on my camera. So I'm going to contour using my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette, and I'm just going to do that. Use that. I'm just going to use this color right here. Okay, so I'm back. I finished contouring and I put some of the cameo powder underneath my contour right here just to help bake it. And I also contoured and, you know, I'm baking my nose. So now it's time to dust all of this stuff away, and I'm going to try to do this fast because my battery is like dying. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to do my blush, and I just picked up my favorite blush, which is Romantic Rose by Milani, and now I can't get it open. Okay, so that one looks like this, and I'm just going to apply that right above that contour. Okay, and to highlight today, I just pulled out my Gleam Glow Kit by Anastasia, and I'm going to use the color Crushed Pearl. Yeah, I'm going to use the color Crushed Pearl right here to highlight my face. And I'm also going to put this as my inner corner highlight and on my brow bone as well. Okay, now that's all on. I'm going to set my face, and I'm not even, this says you could set your face with it as well, and I'm not even going to do that because of the oil. I don't know how it's going to react, even though it says oil free. I don't know I don't know. I just don't want to take a chance. So I'm just going to use my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray that I love. That one right there. And now I'm just going to move on to my lips. And I'm going to line my lips using Nude Pink Lip Liner by NYX, which looks like that. Okay, now that my lips are lined, I'm going to use my Revlon Pink Pout lipstick, and that looks like that. Okay, so I put on that lipstick. Now I'm just going to top it off with some lip gloss that I'm using Good Times by MAC, and it's a lip glass, and it looks like that. So yeah, that's what that looks like. I'm just going to put my earrings back on, and I did put my beauty mark under my nose because I forgot to do that. And now I'm just going to throw on my wig, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back and I put the wig on, and this is what it looks like all together. So this is what the makeup looks like. And I'll do a quick spin around with the wig. So it is spiral curled all throughout. I did razor the front and added some layers, and that's why I did my eyebrows black, because I wanted it to match the wig. I did pin it over here because I felt like it was way too much curls in my face. And of course I concealed my part, you know, so it could blend in with everything else. Yeah, so if you guys like this wig and you want to know how I turned an old synthetic straight wig into this spiral curled wig, then just leave me a comment down below and I'll be happy to do it for you, because I do have this wig, the same exact one, well, the original style of it, which is the straight one, in the color red, and I was thinking about doing this to the red one as well. So if you want to see how I did that, then please leave a comment down below and I will be happy to film that for you guys. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this whole entire tutorial. And also I'm going to definitely keep you posted on how my makeup turns out with that hard candy primer water spray, because I just didn't like the fact that it was very, very oily when I touched it and it wasn't drying properly. Maybe it was the fact that I sprayed too much. Maybe I didn't need that many sprays. You know, it could have been anything, but I definitely didn't like the feel of it. It wasn't drying. I had to rub it in, and I felt like because I sprayed it over my eye makeup, it, not really my eyeshadow or anything else, but more my eyebrows, it made my eyebrows look very, very shiny because it had that oily film on it, even though it says it's oil free. I just don't know what that was. Maybe I didn't shake it enough. It could have been anything. So I'm definitely gonna try the product out again, shake it up really well, put it on, and not do my eye makeup first. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to let you know how it goes. But today, throughout the day, I'm going to pay attention to see if my makeup is breaking apart. When I'm breaking apart, I mean when you have a bad primer, especially a primer that has some sort of oily substance in it, throughout the day, your regular oil starts to break through your primer. So your primer starts to separate like that, and because your makeup is on top of the primer, your makeup starts to separate as well, and then it starts to look patchy on your skin. So I always have that problem with my smile line area. It doesn't matter if it's the low end or high end primers, I always have that problem with my smile lines. So I'm not going to pay attention to that. I'm going to pay attention to if it's breaking apart on my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin, and around this area over here on my jaw. If I see that it's breaking up over there, then I know it's definitely the primer water. Because that usually doesn't happen with anything else. It only happens with my smile line area. So being that it always happens in the smile line area, I'm not going to pay attention to that. I'm going to pay attention to everywhere else, and then I know for a fact it's the hard candy thing, because that's the only thing that I use different today. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on that and make a full-on review on that product after I used it for a little while longer. But as for today, I just didn't like the fact it had that oily consistency to it, being that it says oil free on the bottle, and I'm combination oily skin. So the combination of all of that just doesn't work for me, even though right now my skin is somewhat dry because of the winter months. I still don't want a primer that has oil in it. Yeah, I am talking a lot right now. So, alright, I'm just going to leave this here like that. If you like this tutorial, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. And also subscribe to the party. Bye.